fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the tiger stripes and weighing in at 147 pounds. An excellent professional record. 30 victories, including 23 knockouts, with 3 losses and 2 bouts even. Tonight, as the challenger, he is ready to shock the world. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the pride of Bristol, England, presenting Adrian, the Predator Stone. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue trimmed with gold and silver and weighing in at 147 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 37 bouts, 37 victories, including 34 knockouts, and he is recognized by consensus among the absolute best fighters in the world today. From Pomona, California, the 2-time world champion and reigning and defending undefeated WBC welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Take it right back. Okay. Okay, guys, you have any questions? It's 12 rounds. This is for the title. Obey my commands. 10 12 now. Let's go to work. Oh, good luck. All right, thank you.
This seemingly is a no-win situation for Shane Mosley. He won't get a lot of credit if he wins, but he has the talent to turn a no-win situation into a win-win situation.
Boy, you get inside the ring with a guy, has all those colors on, look like a tiger, that throws you off right there. Does something to your eyesight.
Could be good practice for fighting Fernando Vargas later on if he's going to fight against Vargas. Vargas is partial to this kind of ring outfit.
Outfits really throw you off if you're a boxer.
Watch your head. What do you prefer to see? Just plain black trunks?
Yeah, you don't like anything out of the ordinary. You can get spooked in that ring. Only 2 people in there.
Mosley landed a sharp left hook. Stone looks very tentative as he tries to find a target at which to punch. Not surprisingly, Stone said, I'm going to go to the body. He and his trainer, Joe Rivera, acknowledging that if there was a blueprint for what they're going to try to do, it would have been the John Brown fight that Mosley went through in Indio, California, where Brown, much shorter, went at his body for 8 hard, tough rounds before Mosley punched him into submission.
Mosley just starting to cook up now. He's moving on, doing a lot of footwork here, moving around. That's what you want to do. You get in there with a contender, you don't know a lot about him. Don't stand flat-footed. Then you get to be ordinary, too. Keep your movement. Keep something on this fella at all times.
Mosley expected that Stone would come forward most of the time and that he'd be in the position of countering what Stone does. As Stone stands and looks at him here in the first round, Mosley is content to stand and wait, hoping that Stone will mount some aggression and give him a chance to counter.
Mosley loves to land that left hook. Lead with the left hook, where some fighters like the left jab. He likes to get in there and get that left hook going, and he hasn't been able to land one yet. There's one right there. He loves getting that hook in there.
2 sharp right hands to the body by Mosley.
Things are not straight until he gets his left hook going.
More head movement on both fighters and punching at this point. A tactical round.
Okay, Shane. Continue to relax. Doing a great job out there. Just give me a little more jab. Off the line. Okay, he's looking to counter. Okay? Those are some good body shots. Put some ice on my neck to do nothing. Oh, yeah, look a little nice there. Some good body.
You start going to your right. When you're inside, punch, baby. Okay? Don't. This is just another fight, Adrian. Okay, baby? Come on, let's do it, man.
Double pump the jab.
Yeah. Right. Okay, double use jab. Keep it right here. Fly it over, man. All right, Adrian? Come on, the first one's gone. Let's get this title, man. All right?
Bring it down. Never mind. Give me a shot, Give me a shot.
Here, you go. Let's go.
Okay, what happened to my green towel? Okay, Sam.
Box.
A first round marked by missed jabs. Mosley hitting 8 of 39 jabs. Stone connecting on only 3 of 31. And you heard Stone's trainer, Joe Rivera, saying to his fighter, he's just another fighter. That's not actually what they believe.
No, but in the ring, you have to have that attitude. You can't be fighting a name. You're fighting a body out there and a puncher, and you just have to take him as you see him, not as you imagine him.
Shane still working, as George pointed out, to try to get in one of his quick left hooks.
You know, something interesting. Adrian Stone's corner lifted him up off the stool. That's always an indication of some back problem somewhere.
Break! Stop! Time! I know, but you gotta stop when I say break, okay? You've got to stop punching when I say break. You understand? Time.
Both fighters a little frustrated at the early going. Jay Nady making his point. Third man in the ring.
That's what happens sometimes when you read about this fighter's nothing. He's undermatched and da-da-da-da. You get in the ring and you think things are going to happen easy for you and you get a little frustrated. That's what happened with Shane Mosley. He's got in there and this guy's not that easy to hit right now. He think he should do and he have an easy fight tonight because reporters are saying such. It calls for these kind of boxing matches. There's that left hook
to the body.
Let go of it. Stop. Stop grabbing.
Right hand over the top. If Stone stays low, Mosley will begin to flash the overhand right that was so effective throughout the fight against Oscar De La Hoya last June.
Now it's going to be hard to get an overhand right because of the height of Stone tonight. Stone is staying real low.
Mosley hit Stone with a good right hand on the break.
Another quick left hook as they were rushing in. Stone trying to follow his corner's instructions to double up on the jab. He's been doubling. He just hadn't been landing.
Stop. Don't stay up. Not here on the break.
Good, they got a big, strong referee in there, I tell you.
Mosley landing another right. Stopping Stone in his tracks for the moment.
Stop holding. Put your head out of there. Stop, guys.
For boxing, mark these dates on your calendar. Next Saturday night, TVKO pay-per-view brings you Roy Jones defending his light heavyweight championship against undefeated Julio Gonzalez. Also featherweight titleist Eric Morales facing Injun Chi. On August 4, Boxing After Dark returns with Vladimir Klitschko taking on Charles Shupert. Also, a 122-pound battle between Paulie Ayala and Bones Adams. Klitschko's a heavyweight, of course. 1 week later, the 2000 Olympians return, featuring Jermaine Taylor fighting in his hometown of Little Rock, Arkansas. And beginning August 1, look for a new series, Hard Knocks, training camp with the Baltimore Ravens. It's 6 weeks of unprecedented access with the defending Super Bowl champions. They might be better this year. Hard Knocks, weekly installments, starting August 1, here on HBO. Shane Jr., son of Shane, watching Dad from ringside, looking calm, as does Dad.
Stone, faced with a picture-perfect boxer puncher, is trying to make as ugly a fight out of this as he can. Staying low, staying behind his 2 gloves, coming in low.
Let him out, let him stop.
Grabbing,
Not punch on the break.
trying to break the rhythm of Mosley.
Stone able to whack Mosley with a left hook as he bore in.
Quit behind the head.
Through round 2. Bunch stat numbers and nothing to write home about. Mosley 28 of 95. Stone 12 out of 92. They've been intermittently finding one shot at a time, but nobody has really put together a 3 or 4 punch combination yet in the fight.
Mosley's been able to land those good left hooks here and there. And let me tell you, they send you back to your corner staggering and look groggy. Stone's going to make a big mistake thinking he can continue to take those hooks. You got to keep your head moving at all times if you're Stone.
Stop!
What you expect is that sooner or later, Shane will find a way to unload one of those fluid combinations, which finds him landing 3, 4 punches at a time, and that changes a fight.
You love to sneak it in with a hook every now and then to hurt you. Doesn't like to do it all at once. Shane Mosley does. There he is. That's the hook.
Stop!
He'll wait around a minute and a half and do it to you again. Just when you're waiting for it again, he throws the right.
They found something funny in there. We'll have to ask them later what it was.
Hard right hand by Mosley, stuns Stone and stops him in his tracks. Shane trying to land 2. Another hard right hand. Stone is in trouble. Left hook, and Jay Nady stops the fight. That is a flat-out knockout on a brilliant left hook by Shane Mosley. Dr. Margaret Goodman immediately there to observe Adrian Stone. Mosley froze him with the 2 right hands and then utterly starched him with a brilliant left hook.
All happened behind that initial left hook, though. It stuns you, keep you waiting for another, and then he throws that right hand. He did it all just like out of a book or something.
Another brilliant show.
Now, I ain't strong enough to lift him up.
My response to that is, so what?
Well, Larry, you suggested it would be batting practice, and I still say Bonds, McGuire, that kind of batting practice is fun to watch.
You know, he's as good as it gets. You know, Eddie Futch has said he belongs with any of the great old-timers. That's good enough for me. Didn't take him long to solve the awkward style of a fighter who didn't belong in the same class or ring with Shane Mosley.
Now here comes the left hook. 3 or 4 right hands, and then boom. The left hook followed by another right hand at the end, and that's why the doctor jumped in. Too many hard shots uncontested by Mosley. And I don't care how quick the referee is, it's hard to do anything about this.
Boom. That canvas is soft, but it doesn't help much when you hit it.
So a sudden, brilliant, devastating knockout display by a fighter who is, as Larry Merchant said, as good as it gets. And now let's go up to Mike Bullbuffer for the particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jay Nady waves off the count of 10, calls a halt to the bout immediately with the knockdown. The winner at 2 minutes and 1 second of round number 3 by knockout victory. Still, the reigning and defending undefeated WBC welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Shane